If I am using a very expensive guitar, is it possible that it would affect my result?
No.
Get me a better result, like?
No, not at all, not at all.
大家好，我哋今日請到 Mr. Steve Agnew， 佢係 RSL UK Office 嘅 Rockschool Examiner. Nice to have you with us today.
Thank you.
It's a bit extreme, but let's say I am a very rich kid.
Okay.
And I bring in my own amps for the examination.
Yeah.
And is it allowed for me to bring my own roadie?
Well, you can bring someone to help you bring your equipment to the venue.
Yes.
But the only people in the exam room would be the examiner and the candidate.
Ah, yes.
If you book a translator and inform the office.
Yes.
But no, at the higher grade, or I'd even say, if I do a diploma exam, part of the diploma exam is the candidate setting up their own equipment.
Yes.
So no, it's just the examiner, the candidate in the room.
I see. Let's say I have studied and I've played guitar in a band for quite a few years already.
Yeah.
And I go in taking the examination. I have my backing track.
Yeah.
And I played to the backing track,
yeah.
but I made everything on the fly during the examination.
Okay.
Where would I land in the marking scheme?
It's very difficult to say without a specific example, but one of the things that we mark upon is how accurate you play the notation. Now, if you look at the pieces, there is written elements,
yes.
but there's also elements to develop and improvise. So we're looking for the accuracy of the notation, but there is other sections where you can improvise. So if you just came in and made everything up,
yes.
then you're not hitting all the criteria. We need something to judge against, so you need to play the notation usually. Does that make sense?
So that would I have qualified for one part of them, but not everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So about that, on the getting grades, let's say I am a bass player.
Yeah.
But the examiner could be, I have heard that you are a guitar player yourself.
I'm a guitar player, allegedly, yes.
But let's say you're a guitar player.
Yes.
And you serve as an examiner for, let's say, not a guitar player.
No,
Is it possible?
I examine everything.
Yeah. So
I examine
would it affect how you grade?
No.
No.
There's basic fundamentals that go with everything. Do you play in time? Do you play in tune? That's basics that are kind of for every instrument. So you can start there, but examiners have some element of instrument-specific kind of knowledge. Me, obviously, I'm a specialist in a guitar player, and that is my strength.
Yeah, naturally, yeah.
But because I can read music very well, I can sit with a drum score, and I love other instruments. I can play drums, I can play bass, I can sing a little, I can play a little piano, but I would never call myself a total expert because I don't practice 12 hours a day doing those instruments.
Yes.
I would need many lifetimes, know.
Yes.
But I know so much about music and music theory. That's my kind of whole life, I like to think I'm an expert in music rather than a specific instrument,
Yes.
I think I'm a musician rather than an instrumentalist.
Let's say I am going to take, I'm thinking of or I'm considering to take on the Rockschool exam.
Yeah.
What exactly are the benefits of it? How does it help me going into universities?
Well, we're accredited by Ofqual in the UK, so if you want to enter into university education, there's a kind of point system, and Rockschool is part of that point system, so that all kind of adds together. I'm not sure how it works in different countries because we operate all over the world, but if you can get allowed into a British university with kind of Rockschool points, even if you're studying different subjects, say you go and study biology,
yes,
a music qualification adds to that, and is taken on board as a positive.
So for the marking part,
yes,
what would you say, in simple terms, the difference between getting a pass and getting a distinction?
Okay, well, a pass, you're hitting some of the criteria.
Yes.
Okay. With a distinction, you're hitting every element of the exam at a high level, super prepared. Now, you may get somebody who is very good at the songs, but then the ear test, they maybe fall down at the ear test, you know. You have to be consistent in every single element to get the distinction.
Oh, yes, I see. I have heard that people like to say it's rather easy to get a pass from the Rockschool exam, but not exactly easy to get a distinction.
Okay.
Would you agree if I say there's a tendency that you are allowing more people to get a pass?
No. It just means if you're getting a pass, you're hitting that bare minimum criteria.
Oh, yes.
At no point would I hand out a pass,
yes.
because that devalues the whole exam system. You
Yes.
know, and for me personally, I wouldn't want to be an examiner if that was the case. You know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it has to have some credibility and integrity.
So thank you very much for today.
Okay.
It's nice to have you with us today.